back to the Beta TV studio for another live episode of You Need This. I'm your host, Noelle, and today we are talking about two different products that are available on beta.com and also in our beta stores. They come from the company KeySmart, and they are both great products for us, particularly in these very challenging times, to use to not only keep ourselves safe, but to also sanitize products like phones, jewelry, keys, anything that you're touching throughout the day. It's going to be a really, really great time here today in the Beta TV studio. We're going to kick it over to Nick Romero, who is our general manager of our Mission Bay location. He's standing by right now to tell us more about these two products from KeySmart and to show us the products. So let's bring him in. Hey, Nick, good morning. It's so good to see you.
Hi, Noelle.
Hi. Okay, so we're talking about two different products today. So let's start with the CleanKey. And again, both of these products are by the company KeySmart. So can you show us CleanKey and also just give us a little bit of a snapshot of what the product is?
Yeah, so CleanKey is a device. You can kind of see it here, hopefully. It is very easy to carry with you, portable device that is designed to keep a bit of a barrier between you and any of the surfaces that you have to touch. So obviously in today's world, that's a very important plus for a lot of people. We have to travel to different places, go to different stores, and the CleanKey really allows you the ability to perform some of the most common tasks you'd have to do, like opening a door, pressing buttons on a keypad, things like that. Even scrolling through your phone and actually not having to use anything except the tool instead of your fingers. So it really is a hygienic tool that's going to keep you safe.
Yeah, and really is sort of an extension of yourself, but again, a more sanitary way to be touching different things. And I mean, I can't believe how many things, we touch throughout the day that I don't think that we were really aware of, right? Until COVID hit, and we have to be constantly sanitizing, washing our hands. I'm interested, Nick, I'm curious, when did this product launch here with us at Beta? Because it just seems so perfect right now, obviously, in the times that we're in.
Yeah, KeySmart launched this with us last year, right around the start of the pandemic. So they just had their timing kind of down perfect. It really was not something that they did specifically for COVID, but it really worked out well that this just launched right around the time that people needed it the most.
Great. Okay, so let's go back to what you had previously said, Nick, about the different ways that you can use this product.
Yeah, so probably two most common. It's got a little loop here so that you can hook your finger right in. So this is really great for being able to kind of hook onto door knobs, door handles, and be able to open without having to touch the door. And obviously, there's also a little bit of a blunted point here as well. And that allows you to use things like ATM keypads. Anytime you have to touch something with your finger, you can actually use this as well. The material is copper, even though it does look like brass. It is copper, so it is going to react very well with different surfaces to be able to, do physical things like, push physical buttons. But what a lot of people may not realize is that you can actually even do things like scroll through your phone with it. So if I had messages, I can actually, as you can see, I can go through and it actually is responsive on a smartphone. So this type of material works well with a display like that. And so I can actually go through and be able to use it on my phone as well. A lot of people don't really realize, we all use our phones every day, and phones are tons dirtier than even a toilet seat. So it's really, really useful in being able to keep your hands off your phone and use something that's going to, again, provide that barrier for you.
Absolutely. And I think we have a couple of pictures. I just want to give people more of a visualization of kind of those two different ways that you can use it. I know you said opening a door, so you can see there in that image, you can kind of hook it around the door handle, really any door handle, and pull it open. And then also, of course, at the ATM or at a gas station, wherever you need to put in your PIN. And then I was also thinking, Nick, for those of us who are in maybe a colder climate who are wearing gloves, I mean, this is such a great way to still be able to use your phone. It's so hard to, touch your screen when you have your hands in gloves. So another kind of great way to use it.
Absolutely.
So tell me about kind of, your personal thoughts on this product.
I have one myself. It works very, very well in so many situations. KeySmart supports this with a lot of great little accessories. There's a mini version of this if this seems too big for you. It's got a key loop so you can pop it right onto your keychain. They make a holster for it if you wanted to just have something small to slip it into. It's easy to fit in a purse. It's very, very flat profile.
Yeah.
So it's just something that, is sort of like a daily staple that is just easy to take with you everywhere. And I use it for everything.
Great. And then what is the retail price on the CleanKey?
So these are actually on sale at Beta right now. So they're $19.99s, which is an excellent entry point for something that you're going to use every day.
Yeah. And tell me, Nick, I don't know, maybe you already touched on this. What is the CleanKey actually made of?
This is actually all copper, well, 99% copper. So again, copper is naturally bacteria resistant. So this is actually going to stay very clean itself. It's a very common question we get even from customers in store. If I'm cleaning everything around me and I'm using this, how do I know this is clean? Obviously, this is going to work great for, ease of wiping it down, but it is naturally, resistant to germs as well, which is fantastic.
Right. Okay, awesome. So let's move on to our next product, which I will let you introduce because I know you have it there behind you.
Yeah. So CleanKey has a wide variety of different products, obviously, and the Clean Tray is another one that we carry here. Clean Tray is pretty amazing as well. There are a lot of these sanitizers on the market. They're designed to put, your masks, your phone, your keys, what have you, inside to sanitize them. The big differentiator with KeySmart's version is that it actually has a much faster time to disinfect. So a lot of them will take 10, 15, 20 minutes to disinfect your stuff. CleanKeys can do it in 5 minutes. So it's just a very, very easy thing to pop in. You can, obviously fit any kind of phone. So it'll fit up to a 7-8-inch phone. Any of your iPhone Pros will even fit in here. So you can pop my phone right in there like that. You can put your masks in there, your keys, whatever you have, it all fits in there. And then you just hit the button on the front. Take 5 minutes and you're done. So the whole idea is for this to be easy, for you to be able to pop your things in right after you come home and have it done quickly, not something that you'd forget about or have to leave for a long time.
Wow. Okay, so you have your phone in there, you have your mask. What else can you put in there?
You can really fit anything inside that is going to go in here in that size. I mean, you can see the tray itself is pretty large.
Yeah.
It also has a really nice and kind of interesting feature that a lot of others don't have. We're disinfecting masks now a lot, right? So masks are made of fabric in most cases and are porous. So there actually is a very small little black spot right down here. What that actually is a pad for aromatherapy. So if you have essential oils or something that you really like the smell of, you just need a drop or two in there, and that will actually put a light scent on all the stuff that you have in there. So it's a really nice way to not only disinfect, but to have great smelling masks. Everything's clean, refreshed, smells good, and you're ready to go.
That is really, really cool. So it's going to actually kind of freshen up. Like, I love eucalyptus. That's a scent that an essential oil I always use. So I could put that in the Clean Tray, close it, turn it on, have my cotton mask in there, and then it'll essentially infuse my mask with that scent.
Absolutely. And there's no mystery to any of it, because once this is closed, I know it's a little hard to see with our studio lights, but there is a little indicator here that is orange when there's nothing in it. Once you have the product inside and you start it there, it'll turn blue. And then once it's done, it turns back to orange again. So it's really just so easy. Anybody can do it.
Yeah. Where do you recommend, Nick, that people keep the Clean Tray in their home?
I have mine right in my entryway. So I have a little desk right where I put my keys and everything when I come in. So when I walk in the door, I just pop my mask in, I pop my phone in and start it up, and it's done. I can come back to my phone within 5 minutes. I have my mask all ready to go. And, I even throw my keys in there as well. Yeah.
So great. Well, and like you said, I mean, that statistic about your phone having more germs than a toilet seat is just that, like, say no more. I am sold on the Clean Tray. Amazing product. So we have the CleanKey and the Clean Tray. Now, how much does the Clean Tray retail for?
So the Clean Tray is also on sale. This is $75 right now, and is usually $99. So it's a nice discount on that one as well. Definitely worth the money. If you're worried about any sort of thing, and again, we always think about this in terms of what's going on with pandemic right now. But
Yeah.
this is great during, cold season, flu season. It's really just great anytime just to make sure that you're really keeping things, clean, just using the ultraviolet light. So there's really no parts in there that are going to break down or are mechanical, that are going to, complicate the product in any way. It's very, very simple, very straightforward, and 99.9% effective. So it's great.
Amazing. And also, I just realized too, very sustainable. So if you're someone who uses alcohol wipes, you're not going to be having any of that waste if you're just using the clean tray. Awesome. Nick Romero, our general manager of our Mission Bay location. Thank you so much to everyone out there. Head on down to Mission Bay if you're in the area. Say hi to Nick. Check out the clean tray and the CleanKey. Of course, if you're not in the area, you can also find both products online at beta.com. I'll see you back here in the Beta TV studio very soon for more product features. Bye.